Okay, Shalom. I want to give all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, Rakakwadash. Double honor to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone, and Shalom to the elect. This lesson is going to be entitled, The Most High. It gives us assurance, man. All right, and that word assurance means a positive declaration intended to give confidence, a promise. Now, I looked up that word declaration, and it goes into, this is a formal or explicit statement or announcement, you know? And, a good example is when Yahweh made the announcement to his disciples on how he was dealing with Yahweh Shah, man. So this is Matthew chapter 17 and verse 5. It says, going into, after the transfiguration, which is a powerful moment, all right? And Yahweh basically topped it off by saying, he said, while he yet spake, behold, a bright cloud overshadowed them. And behold, a voice out of the cloud which said, this is my beloved Son, in whom I am well pleased. Hear ye him. So, as Yahweh Shai, how as Yahweh, the Most High gave Yahweh Shai, who the world ignorantly knows as Jesus Christ, as he gave him assurance, which was a formal announcement. We just read a positive declaration or a positive announcement, a positive formal announcement. Hey, that's how the Most High is dealing with us, man. All right, he's announcing that he's dealing with us, man. Through him getting you through certain trials and tribulations. That's how he's letting you know that he's dealing with you, man. Hey, and speaking on Yahweh Shai, hey, Yahweh gave him the strength to get through being hung up on that cross, man. Being crucified on that cross. As it is written in Isaiah 53rd chapter, he shall see the travail of his spirit and be pleased. So, like I said, just like as with Yahweh Shai, us being of the hopeful elect, hey, he's assuring our faith day in and day out. Well, what's that positive declaration, man? You may have been able to, was about to get into a car accident, okay? But the Most High saved you from that, You may was about to the Most High may have the Most High may have gave you a flat on your way to work, all right? Because he wanted to dodge you from a car accident, man. Or the Most High may take a woman away from you, all right? Because she may take you away from the truth. That's that positive. That's that assurance that the Most High gives us, man. I can just speak personally for myself, through the spirit and power of Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai. This is how I believe that he's working with me. Is I was on my way home today, and I had to pass some train tracks, and I'm like, damn, this is always happening to me. Every time I pass this fucking thing, I just want to get home or whatever, relax. Every time I pass this thing, a train is coming past, like just my luck, So I wait, and the train passes, lo and behold, and a block later, what do I find, man? I find a car accident, and I know it had to just happen because as I continue to drive past the car accident, I see cops and fire trucks race past me, man. So I'm reading it again. A formal or explicit statement or announcement, a proclamation, an edict. Go back to that word assurance, and we're going to break it down properly. A positive, a proclamation. Okay? It's like I forgot already. A positive statement, a positive announcement, a positive promise intended to give confidence, all right, intended to build your faith, a promise, And just as Yahweh Shai, let me get another example of men of old, that the Most High gave them assurance, man. Because the Most High didn't put us, hey, we here catching hell, yes. Hey, but that's even another assurance, man, of us catching hell for the Lord. Because the Most High said what? Those whom he loved, he chasteneth. Okay? And scourgeth every son. This is grab that. We're going to come back to the Isaiah. So this is Hebrews 12, 12 and 5. And ye have forgotten the exhortation which speaketh unto you as unto children, my son. Despise not the so like I'm gonna read it again. And ye have forgotten the exhortation which speaketh unto you as unto children, my son. Despise not thou the chastening of the Lord, nor faint when thou art rebuked of him. For whom the Lord loveth, he chasteneth, and scourgeth every son whom he receiveth. So there go your assurance right there, man. Why you catching hell, man? If ye endure chastening, God dealeth with you as with sons. Yahushua endured that chastening. Job endured the chastening. For what son is he whom the Father chasteneth not? But if ye be without chastisement, well, if all are partakers, then ye are bastards and not sons. You know, and 2/3 of Israel, they just go on in their wickedness, man. The Most High don't deal with them right away. You know, so that's our assurance, man. Our life that we live is our assurance. Okay, so now I'm gonna just jump to Isaiah 49. It's still going, okay. Isaiah 49:1. It says, Listen, O isles, unto me, and hearken ye people from far. Yahweh have called me from the womb. From the bowels of my father hath he made mention of me. All right, and we see the Most High. How we know we could possibly fit that state, because all of us brothers wasn't born in this truth. You had certain brothers might have been drug dealers, certain brothers might have been aspiring NBA basketball players, NFL players. But the Most High pulled us out of all of that, from gross darkness into this truth. And he have made my mouth like a sharp sword. So the Most High pulled us out of darkness and made it to that, so that, hey, nobody can confound us, by us preaching his word, of course, and truth, sincerity. And the shadow of his hand have he hid me, and made me a polished shaft, and his quiver hath he hid me, and said unto me, Thou art my servant, O Israel, in whom I will be glorified. Then I said, I have labored in vain, I have spent my strength for naught and in vain. Yet surely my judgment is with Yahweh, and my work with my power. And that's how we feel sometimes, going out there, having to deal with scoffers and scorners. Hey, but the Most High, shows us that his word is true, man. About scoffers and scorners getting judged, or even by the prophecies happening, man. As far as the RFID microchip going, being pushed throughout the whole, all the world, man. 3 Square Market over here in America. Over there in China. Hey, even throughout the whole world, you have it to where now a lot of these global markets are failing. Okay? It says, Yet surely my judgment is with Yahweh, and my work with my power. Okay? So through that assurance, all right, which brings confidence, which means what? With faith, builds our faith. Okay? That's how we know that the Lord is dealing, man. And now saith the Lord that formed me from the womb to be his servant, to bring Jacob again to him. Though Israel be not gathered, yet shall I be glorious in the eyes of Yahweh, and my glory shall be my strength. Hey, so with that, Lord willing, you Akim will edify. Hey, just keep your eyes open, man, and know that the Most High is dealing with you. Lord willing, as the scripture, as it is written in Romans 8:28, that all things work for good to them that are that love the Most High, to him that are called according to his will. Us being joint theirs, Lord willing, like I said, to Yahushua. Hey, so with that, Shalom to the elect.